guys, welcome to another video. Guys, for this video, I want to talk mostly to you younger guys. And when I mean younger, I mean if you're on your 20s, around your 20s. If you're older than 20 guys, stay and watch the video. Hope you guys learn from this. But the reason I want to hit you guys who are younger is because, in my opinion, being 20 or just hitting your 20s or around 20s, it is a perfect age to start getting control of your life and doing something for yourself. So later on down the road, you can enjoy what you created at such a young age. Look, guys, the number one thing that I learned at my 20s, focus on your finances. Guys, there's a saying out there that money doesn't bring happiness. Even though that's true to an extent, that's not the reality of the world. In the real world, money does bring happiness. What I mean about that is this. If you have money, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about paying your mortgage, paying your car bill, your electricity bill, your water bill, your phone bill, Netflix, Hulu, whatever you spend monthly. You don't have to worry about that because you have the sufficient amount of money to pay for that without you even thinking about it. If you're like, you're low, poor, average citizen out there who lives paycheck to paycheck, you're always stressing out about that. You're constantly stressing about making your payments on time, having enough money to even make the payments, and even then, working enough hours to get the appropriate amount of money you need to make those payments. And guys, that is such a mind-blowing thing. Because being stressed out, you're not going to go anywhere in life. Simple as that. You're going to be too worried about other things instead of focusing what brings you true happiness. I'm at that age where I realize that now, but I wish I realized that sooner. If I knew that I had to focus on my finances to, be better in life down the road, I would have done that instead of working two 8-hour shifts, 8 to 4 and 4 to midnight, just to make my payments. It wasn't until I got in a decent security company and I became manager of the company where I started gaining the freedom that I eventually earned thanks to the people around me that got me there and helped me out, but I had the freedom to do what I wanted to do. I felt like I wasted that free time, but that's just me because I should have been doing something with that time, like working on a business or working on this channel, which took me way too long to make, but I eventually started it, and I'm happy that I started it. But focus on your freedom. Try to get out of that 9 to 5 mindset that you have to work an 8-hour shift to even make it here in the U.S. You gotta get out that mindset. Have money work for you. That is one thing that rich people always tell you. Have money work for you. Guys, number 2. This is important for all you young fools out there who have your priorities wrong. Stop focusing on women. Look, if you're 18, you just get out of high school, I'm telling you this right now, the woman you're with, if she's not loyal to you now, wait till she hits 21 and she starts clubbing and really partying out there. She is going to meet so many guys out there and she might get spanked on, tapped on. She's going to be doing a lot of things behind your back if she ain't loyal to you. So, if you don't have a girlfriend and you're in your 20s, don't worry about getting a girl right now. Don't make that your priority. Make yourself your priority. Do things that will get you somewhere in life. Like one thing that I love to do is running and working out. I love that. I don't have a girlfriend right now, but that's because I don't need one. I can't give the girl the time that she needs because right now I'm focusing on myself. I'm focusing on making my own business, making my little startup, and focusing on this channel, my body, my mind, my kid. I have a kid that I need to take care of. I need to focus on her. There's so many things. Make yourself the priority first. Don't think that you need to have a girl at the age of 20. Don't think that you could, date girls and, have one-night stands and whatnot and give yourself a little rotation on girls that you could hit up whenever you're alone. By all means, go ahead and do that, but don't feel like you have to make something serious right now. You have 80 years left of your life to worry about that. For now, focus on yourself. Give yourself those 10 years from 20 to 30 to create something for yourself. And then after, you could start thinking about that. Start thinking about women. Guys, the third thing that I want to tell you guys. Move out of your parents' house. Look, some of you guys may not want to hear this, but you guys, I like being real with you guys, and like it or not, I'm gonna tell you. Living with your parents makes you guys little betas. Makes you guys sims, little bitches, if you ask me. And the reason why I say that, guys, is because you guys become too dependent on them. You're too dependent on your parents. Learn to live for yourself. Learn to live by yourself. Go get 5 peers of yours and go rent a house. All you guys get a job, pitch in for the monthly rent, whatever it may be. Whatever it is, just learn to live by yourselves. As soon as I hit 20, I met my ex. I moved out with her. At the age of 20, guys. Literally, probably the youngest age, a dumb age if you ask me, because I wasn't really ready. But that was my mindset at that time. That was just a dumb age. But no, I appreciate my younger self for doing that because it taught me how to live by myself. I learned how to cook for myself. I learned how to do laundry by myself. I learned how to take care of my car by myself. If something broke, I learned a lot of things by myself. With my ex at the time, but I took the initiative to learn those things. I wasn't dependent on my parents. I took away from myself from that equation, from depending on my parents, so I could learn it myself. And now that some time passed, a couple of years, I am freaking happy that I did that because now I'm by myself. I'm renting my own place. I don't need anybody to tell me what to do. I'm happy. And to me, that's true happiness. Because now I could be up at 3 in the morning. I have my mom or my dad telling me to go to sleep because it's late. None of that. I do my own time. I do my own things. Find my own job. Do whatever I want. But it's because that's what I want to do. And that's something you guys need to do too. Learn to be by yourselves. Don't be dependent on your parents. Yes, having them as support beams to help you, help you move out and everything. But don't be dependent that they must take care of you for the rest of your life. That is weak mentality. You do not want that. If you want to be a real masculine person, for you guys out there, learn to live by yourself. Guys, number 4. And this is important, guys, and I want you guys to take this really into account. Learn to take disappointments head on. Again, I'm going to repeat it. Learn to take disappointment head on. If you know you're going to put yourself in a situation where you have a majority chance of losing than winning, who cares? Put yourself in a situation and learn to overcome that situation. For example, for me, when I wanted to be in law enforcement, I got disqualified through LAPD, sheriffs, and I believe a local city department. For something that happened 12 years ago. At that time it was 12 years ago. I was 14 when something happened, and I'm not going to disclose that right now. Eventually I will. But I got disqualified. I felt like that was the end of it. But I kept persevering. I kept putting myself in situations where if I wanted to be a law enforcement, I will put myself in that spot, knowing that I already had 3 other testing or the other departments that disqualified me. But I still put myself in that situation, and now I'm in a spot where I'm going into an academy. Yes, I may not be sponsored by a department, but I'm putting myself through academy, which I got approved. I got approved through. But guys, that's the whole point of life. Learn to overcome difficult obstacles. Life isn't easy. If it was easy, we will all be rich. But it's not like that. Again, learn to overcome those difficult obstacles. Stand straight forward, straight. This is your obstacle, right here. This is your obstacle. Look at it straight in the eyes and run through it. Whether it's disappointing, let's say it takes you a while to overcome it, still persevere and go through it. But you gotta learn that at a young age, because if you learn that at more older age, you're gonna take disappointment emotionally. You're not gonna know how to truly, in a masculine way. If you fail at something, you're not gonna know how to overcome it easily. I don't know if that makes any sense. What I'm trying to say is this: if you fail at something, get up, brush it off, and keep pushing until you succeed. That's what I'm basically trying to say. Keep pushing hard until you overcome your obstacle, until you succeed at what you put your mind into. Guys, to wrap it all up, because it's a little bit longer than I intended to. 1, Focus on your finances. 2, do not focus on women right now. Make women focus on women later on down your life. Maybe around your 30s or 40s. Just right now, focus on yourselves. 3, and sorry about that. Number 3, move away from your parents' house. Learn to live dependent. You're gonna struggle at first. I'm gonna tell you right now. You're gonna struggle, but I'm telling you right now, it will be the best decision you guys ever made. And number 4, don't give up. Do not give up in whatever you say you're minded to. Don't stop until you succeeded on your goal, guys. Again, that is it for this video. If you like the video, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you like the audio quality or the video quality, guys, let me know. I did get a couple new equipment, and I hope you guys like the video. Besides that, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.